Antarctica, the southernmost continent, has always captivated the human imagination. It is a land of extremes, cloaked in ice and shrouded in perpetual darkness for half the year. The harsh conditions and remoteness of Antarctica have made it a fertile ground for myths and conspiracy theories. From tales of ancient civilizations to whispers of hidden alien bases, the frozen continent has sparked countless stories. While these narratives are often intriguing, it is important to separate fact from fiction. Antarctica's mystique stems from its relative inaccessibility and its largely pristine environment. Let us now turn our attention to some specific examples of Antarctic mysteries and explore the scientific explanations behind them. In the age of digital exploration, Google Earth has become an invaluable tool for armchair adventurers. With a few clicks, we can zoom in on the most remote corners of the globe, including Antarctica. While Google Earth offers stunning views of the icy continent, it is important to understand the limitations of satellite imagery. Firstly, the resolution of satellite images, while impressive, is not infinite. What might appear as a clearly defined structure from space could turn out to be a trick of light, a shadow, or a natural formation when examined more closely. The Antarctic landscape is constantly changing due to snowdrift, erosion, and the movement of ice. Our interpretation of satellite images is influenced by pareidolia, the human tendency to perceive meaningful patterns in random stimuli. While Google Earth is a fantastic tool for exploring our planet, it is crucial to be aware of its limitations. In the vast expanse of Dronning land, Antarctica, a peculiar shape jutting out from the ice captivated the attention of internet sleuths. The object, resembling a disk partially embedded in the ice, quickly gained notoriety as a buried UFO, fueling speculation about a crashed extraterrestrial spacecraft. However, a closer examination of the evidence reveals a far less extraordinary explanation. The so-called UFO is, in reality, the Conan Station, a German research facility located in Dronning land. The station's distinctive shape, with its rounded living modules and interconnected structures, is clearly visible in high-resolution satellite images. The illusion of a buried object arises from the way snow and ice accumulate around the station. Strong winds and blizzards, common in Antarctica, can deposit large amounts of snow, partially burying structures over time. This case highlights the importance of verifying information before jumping to conclusions. Among the many intriguing formations in Antarctica, a particular peak in the Ellsworth Mountains has attracted considerable attention. The peak, characterized by its remarkably pyramidal shape, has become the subject of speculation, with some suggesting it is an ancient pyramid built by a long-lost civilization. However, geologists have a much simpler explanation. The pyramid is a nunatak, a natural rock formation that protrudes through an ice sheet or glacier. Nunataks are formed through a process called glacial erosion. As glaciers advance and retreat over millennia, they carve away at the surrounding bedrock, shaping mountains and valleys. In some cases, this erosion can result in isolated peaks with steep, angular sides, like the one in the Ellsworth Mountains. The specific type of rock in the Ellsworth Mountains, combined with the prevailing wind and ice conditions, has contributed to the formation of this striking peak. While the idea of an ancient pyramid in Antarctica might be captivating, the scientific explanation is far more grounded in reality. The Motte and Bailey Castle, a case of mistaken identity. A peculiar image circulating online appears to show a structure resembling a medieval Motte and Bailey castle in the frozen wastes of Antarctica. The image, shared widely on social media and conspiracy theory websites, has been presented as evidence of a hidden civilization or even a secret military base. However, a closer examination of the image and its context reveals a far less intriguing explanation. The supposed castle is most likely a pattern in the ice, formed by a combination of factors including wind, temperature fluctuations, and the movement of ice flows. Antarctica's extreme climate can produce unusual and ephemeral ice formations. Strong winds, known as katabatic winds, can sculpt snow and ice into ridges, troughs, and other patterns. Without further evidence or corroborating data, it is highly likely that the supposed castle is nothing more than a trick of nature. The monstrous skeleton, unveiling the truth behind the fossil find. Antarctica, once a land teeming with life, is now a treasure trove of fossils, providing glimpses into a bygone era. One such discovery that sent ripples through the online world was the image of a massive skeleton, seemingly belonging to an unknown creature of immense size. Speculation ran rampant, with some suggesting it was the remains of a prehistoric sea monster or even evidence of cryptids lurking in the icy depths. However, paleontologists who examined the images and crucially the actual fossil remains quickly identified the creature as an ancient seal. While the size of the skeleton is indeed impressive, it falls well within the range of known extinct seal species. The misleading impression of a monstrous creature stems from a few key factors, including the perspective of the initial image and the harsh conditions of Antarctica. The discovery of this ancient seal skeleton, while not as fantastical as some might have hoped, is still a significant find. The ship made of ice, nature's artistic hand at play. A photograph capturing a colossal iceberg shaped remarkably like a ship, complete with a pointed bow and a defined hull, has been making rounds on the internet, prompting many to marvel at the possibility of a ship made of ice. Some have even gone so far as to suggest it is a ghost ship, frozen in time, or evidence of a secret Antarctic civilization with advanced shipbuilding techniques. However, the explanation for this intriguing phenomenon is rooted in the fascinating, albeit entirely natural process of iceberg formation. Icebergs, massive chunks of ice that break off from glaciers or ice shelves, come in a wide variety of shapes and sizes. The shape of an iceberg is influenced by a multitude of factors, including the structure of the parent glacier, the temperature and salinity of the water, and the action of wind and waves. Once an iceberg calves from the glacier, it is subjected to further shaping by ocean currents, waves, and wind. The ship made of ice is a testament to the remarkable artistry of nature, a reminder that even in the most extreme environments, beauty and wonder abound. The alien base, separating fact from fiction in Antarctica. The allure of the unknown has led some to speculate about the existence of an alien base hidden beneath the icy plains of Antarctica. Proponents of this theory point to unusual satellite images, unexplained phenomena, and the continent's remoteness as evidence of extraterrestrial activity. However, there is no credible scientific evidence to support the claim of an alien base in Antarctica. The continent is subject to rigorous scientific scrutiny, with researchers from around the world constantly monitoring and studying its environment. Any unusual activity or structure would undoubtedly attract considerable attention from the scientific community. The supposed evidence for an alien base often crumbles under closer examination, revealing natural geological features or ice formations. While the idea of an alien base in Antarctica might fuel our imaginations, it is crucial to ground our understanding in scientific evidence and critical thinking. The importance of scientific thinking in the age of misinformation. In the digital age, information, both accurate and inaccurate, spreads with unprecedented speed. The rise of social media and online platforms has created an environment where misinformation can flourish, often masquerading as legitimate news or scientific discoveries. This is particularly true regarding topics like Antarctica, which, due to its remoteness and mystique, lends itself to speculation and conspiracy theories. It is paramount to approach information, especially online, with a critical eye. We should question the source of information, consider the motivations behind it, and seek out evidence-based explanations. Scientific thinking, with its emphasis on observation, experimentation, and logical reasoning, provides a robust framework for evaluating claims and separating fact from fiction. By embracing scientific thinking, we empower ourselves to navigate the complex information landscape and make informed decisions about the world around us.